guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. Actually, I'm filming this on a Sunday evening. I know, what, Amy? It's not really Monday. No, it's not. I usually film and post it a week later. Well, this week we had some unexpected events come up, so this week's videos are going to be a little bit different, but I still have a video for you every single day, so I'm so very thankful. So I have, on the real Monday I'm filming, I have a lot of things I need to do otherwise. So I thought, you know what, I still need to clean. It doesn't matter if I have things going on or not. The house still needs to get picked up. The toilets, this tub needs to be scrubbed. If it doesn't, it just gets yuck. So you just gotta keep cleaning. So that is what I'm doing. I'm like, you know what, I'll do it. It might be a shorter video for you guys, but at least you'll get a video cleaning. Hopefully you can clean with me for yourself. Do you have like a cleaning list set up for your life? Do you set things every single week? If not, sit down and make a list today of the things that you want to clean. Like for myself, it's clean this bathroom because it's dirty. I gotta go in the kitchen and clean and get the counters wiped off. I need to empty my ice machine today and let it be dry in the inside, and you'll be seeing why. And then the refrigerators, I need to empty my refrigerators out almost completely. So, because I'm not gonna be needing food in them for a few days, which you are gonna see that really soon. I'm just not sharing today. But just getting those things done and just vacuuming like the normal stuff we do every Monday. So laundry, you know, always laundry. So it's going to be a good day though, but I want to get you guys to be able to get some things done. I need to give Maxine a bath. She's not too happy about that, but we're just gonna have a good day today. And you guys, let's just keep cleaning the tub out here. Loving the magic eraser. That's what I use in my tub. It works so, it's amazing because you use it. I forgot how good a magic eraser was. I haven't used them forever. I usually use my Norwex cloths and I still use them, as you'll see. But it's like when they first came out, I remember my girlfriend Jamie telling me about them, and I had a lot of little kids, and she's like, it's amazing. It wipes off ink, it wipes off crayon. And I'm like, what? And it really did. So we used to buy them like crazy, using them all the time on everything. And then I just got away from them over the years, getting them, and then we found them at the discount store for pretty cheap. So I bought another couple packs, and then we use them for the tub, and it works so nice cleaning things out. And I'll even use in my sink once in a while if I don't feel like using a little brush in there. So genius technology on there. So we're just cleaning this out really good in here. Put a little bit of bleach in my toilet here to kind of clean out the spray, just because it was getting yucky. That's the humidity. It's so rainy. Oh my goodness, people, if you could see my forecast, it is rain. That's all it's doing, is raining. Non-stop rain. It's just not stopping, but that's okay. It just means lots of humidity, and I know a lot of you have no rain, so I can't complain. It just makes everything moist. So it's all good. So that's why I use a little bit of bleach in the toilet, because it got a little yucky in there, but just wiping everything down really good, and then spraying the floor here. I'm using up the rest of my spray on the floor, so I just kind of poured it out just to get it all cleaned up. So it's good, getting it all picked up and done, and then I'm gonna be finished with that cleaning. All right, into moving to make my bed here. So just make my bed up real quick here. I've got my pillow because I had to wash it. I got something spilled on it. But making the bed, I was super excited because you guys know I like my Evercool blanket. Keeps us nice and cool. I know Jaden has one, and now Jensen has one, and they absolutely love it. They're the ones that love sleeping with coolness. So got them the blankets, and then they just came out with a gray one, which I was thankful for. I don't mind the blue, and I get the whole blue thing because it's ever cool and being cool, and it represents coolness, but it doesn't really match anything in my room, the color blue it is. So I was so thankful they came across gray. So there, if you can see it, it's dark gray with the light gray in it. Loving it because it matches my bed so much better. So I'm going to link that one in the description box below because that's one of our favorite blankets for summertime. Onto the kitchen here. It's not too dirty in the kitchen. We actually are pretty clean. We actually stayed on top of things this weekend. A shock. We had a pizza here that we cooked, you know, because that's what we pull out when we're hungry. We did have other food in the refrigerator, but this was one they wanted. I'm like, that's okay, just eat it. I'll sit it here. Other people will fill it up and eat it. So I'm just gonna wipe it all down. Washing dishes over here. So this little teapot, we got this from Barbara. My girls are loving doing it. Madeline likes to take it. She makes little fancy drinks in it. and then serves it to everybody. So it's one of her favorites. So I was just trying to figure out how to get this metal thing off. I have no idea how that went on, but it's good. So dishwasher is going. There's not much to pick up, which is really, really good. So I'm gonna take my ice machine and empty it because we're not gonna be using it for the next little while. So I'm just gonna take everything out, just let it dry out real good. Got the refrigerators all cleaned out here, so they're pretty much empty. There's a few things of food, but those are gonna be what we need for the next day or so. And then everything else has been like weeded down to something that can last in the refrigerator for a while, so I'm so thankful for that. Now I'm just wiping off the top of my trash can. This definitely gets dirty all the time, so just wipe it off, and then my kitchen is finished. I've been using my candles up so good. Like I got a bunch for Christmas last year, and this was my last summer one, so it's the end of summer. So I'll just burn it the rest tonight and be finished. Moving on to the dining room. Okay, you see my dining room here, you see something moved. Yes, these videos this week are gonna be a little bit out of sync. Bear with me, I had to. So you will see that upcoming what I did in here, but it's good. So we're focusing cleaning up today. But if you see the coffee stand moved, you're like, wait, what did you do, Amy? I moved it, yes I did. So let me clean up in here. Moving into the living room, there's not much to pick up in the living room, just a few blankets and pillows to kind of fold. Maxine's sleeping away here, but this is good. Kitchen, the living room's done. I just want to get the vacuums going, so easy cleanup. Completely forgot to fill my coffee pods up. I'm gonna fill these up real quick. I like to fill mine up with my Mavericks coffee. This is just the Midnight Ride one. Delicious, easy to go, nice and smooth and good. Watch Thursday's video and you'll see why I moved this back over here. Okay, I just cleaned this bathroom. I didn't even do the shower in here. It's not dirty and I'm okay with that. Just a quick wipe. And like I said, I'm just trying to do the bare minimum to get done, to finish up. Just the house is at least tidied, so that's my goal today. And again, you'll see why, but this is just my tidiness in the bathroom. It's clean enough. All right, so first time you saw me today, yay, hello. Doing lots of the voiceover today. Sometimes that helps. I'm realizing why people do voiceovers. It's because they have a household full of people and it's impossible to film when you have people around you. I usually get up really early in my day and film because no one's awake and it's nice and quiet. I get why I do that. But I see why other people, I'm like, how do they just do their whole day? Well, it's because they do voiceovers and they don't film every day. So they'll do all their footage and then later on they'll add their voiceover because that takes a longer time, but that's okay. You just do what you can do. So I'm outside, look at it's nighttime. It's nice and dark, look at that. There's my chair. It's there, that's a little bit better view right there. So this was my cleaning for the day. It's actually Sunday. I'm doing my cleaning on Sunday. I know I was a heathen today, but that's okay. God knows what I have this week. So that's why I did what I did. So it's just gonna be a different week for our family. And I just knew that if I didn't get ahead, like when you have a lot of stuff going on, plan ahead a little bit. Plan ahead to get things done because otherwise it gets overwhelming and it's just like so much. I know it's like I've known so many people over the years and when it gets down to like doing things, they wait till the last minute and sometimes they do really good and sometimes they're just a mess and they're like stressed out and they make everybody around them stressed out and that's not any way to be. So for myself, I knew today I was like, you know what? I don't really have anything going on today. I'm just kind of sitting there relaxing, which was good. And I relaxed a little bit yesterday, so I don't have to relax too much today. And so then I thought, mosquitoes. And so then I thought, why don't I get up and get some work done? And it really didn't take that long. It's a short video for you. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'd rather have something instead of nothing. We will get back to real life soon enough. It's just right now, it's just the time in my life. I'll get back to some freezer meals. I promise. I've got it on the list. Freezer meals, all those things. It's just not right now. Not right now. We've got some other things coming up that we're just going to enjoy and do. And you do what you can do. This is real life. This is my life. It's not the same every day. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. It's just how life goes. So I hope that you got most of your things done today. And if you didn't, you know what? It's okay. There's a mosquito. It's okay, because you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. And if you don't get something done today, it can go tomorrow. And then guess what? If you don't, like, for my cleaning, if I didn't get to cleaning my tub today, guess what? Next Monday, I can clean my tub. That's the way I look at it. I'm like, this was just getting what I had to get done, finished up, and now I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to enjoy. I'm actually going to work on my, what you don't know about, but, well, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I'm talking out of context because I film every day, and I usually film like in a row while I filmed ahead, so it's throwing me up. But I'm going to do some projects tonight. I'm going to work on some projects tonight. That's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to spend the next few hours doing, just relaxing, doing that, and just enjoying the night. And then the sun's going down up here. See it? It's peaceful. It's quiet. I heard a big fall in the woods here, and I was like, is it a bear out there? I don't think so. Just some trees. It's raining. It's quiet and peaceful today, so I hope your day is peaceful. I hope that it gets to be a peaceful day. I hope that you get to get a little reprieve today. And if you didn't, and no one has told you today, guess what? You're doing great. You are doing a fantastic job what you're doing. Do you know that? Like, if no one has told you that yet, guess what? You are. You're doing it. If someone told you you're not, guess what? They are wrong. You are here and you are doing it. If you're the nursing mama taking care of babies and toddlers and infants are pregnant or whatever, and it's just overwhelming, and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't even clean my house. All I did was feed my children. Yay, good for you. And maybe it was just macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. Yay for you. You fed them something. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. You be glad you gave them something. They will still survive and be healthy. I promise you, nothing's going to falter if like a box of macaroni and cheese. It's okay. It's okay if you watch the videos and you go, I need to feed them all these organic vegetables, and if I don't, I'm a failure. You know what? They will be fine. I've known many people that eat the organic, healthy diets and do everything they can do, and you know what? They are sicker than some of my friends that eat more of a processed food diet. So you just do what you can do in your life. I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying, don't be hard on yourself today. Just know that you're doing a good job, and know that, you know what, it's just a season in your life. And if you can't get out of bed today because it's just a bad day, maybe you had a bad day, a bad argument with your spouse or with your children, you received a bad text message and you just don't know what to do. It's okay. It's okay to take a break and just say, you know what, I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to go take a break for myself, or maybe even the whole day. That is okay too. I have done that. I did that this last week. I was like, you know what? I can't do this. I'm going to get my nails done. And I did. I'm going to get my nails done, and I'm not going to worry about it. And I did. I got my nails done and enjoyed some quiet. You do what you can do. Maybe you can't go get your nails done. Maybe you are stuck. I'm going to say stuck in a nice way at home. You know what? Go step outside. I was there so many years by myself with my kids, by myself. And I was like, I don't even know what I'm going to do here. You know what? Step outside, breathe some fresh air and sunshine. If you can get out during the day, just get some sunshine. Leave the door so you can hear the kids and just go, all right, breathe there. And if you can, get those kids, load them up in a stroller and get them outside. Oh, it's Ruby. I was like, who's that? Get them outside and just, you know what, get some fresh air. I know it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work taking those little ones outside. I've been there. It's hard. Just get outside for a little bit, come back in. Give yourself a break. Get them in bed tonight early. And then, you know what, you get yourself a bath or some quiet time, or go to sleep early. Whatever you need to do. If you need to sleep, go to sleep tonight. Get yourself what you need for you. And just remember, you know what, tomorrow's a new day. Don't worry about those lists, these videos. Oh my goodness. As much as I wish there was YouTube videos around when I was having all my little ones, maybe it was a blessing it wasn't, or for myself, I guess, I don't know, because I feel like I would have just compared and I would have been like, ugh. Maybe it would have breeded more resentment. Maybe it would have breeded more discontent. It breeded more wanting other things in my life. So be careful. Careful when you're watching videos. You're watching mine. I know. I'm watching. You're watching others. I do the same thing. It's very easy to start watching and going, and comparing. You don't want to compare to other people. You don't want to desire those things. There's nothing wrong with desiring and getting better in life, but you don't want to sit there and make that your idol, that make that your focus. You know, there's nothing wrong with improving yourself. That's great. You want to get better at cleaning? Great. Go for it. You want to get better in your relationship? Great. Go for it. But don't make it so that it breeds seeds of bitterness inside of you and you're angry for your situation in life. You don't want to be that way. You go, God, what do I have to do? What is it you want me, fill in the blank, your name, Amy Maryon, to do today? What is it, Lord? You want me to learn things? Get yourself a piece of paper. I was big on this. I remember back in the day writing with a piece of paper things that I felt God wanted me to improve in my life. And it was simple things like how to cook. I didn't even know how to cook. How to bake. You know how many breads I made and failed over and over and over again. And it was just little things like that. And you know what? I slowly taught myself over and over. Lots of failing, lots of error, lots of error. Ask my family. Lots of error. But you keep trying, you get back up and you keep trying. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. I'm failing all the time. Failing every day. I am a human being inside some flesh. Let me turn you this way. And I'm going to fail too. I'm going to fail in my walk. I go through things in my life and I think, wow, God, I've already worked on those things in my life. Why am I dealing with them again? Why am I going through these things? Why do I feel like I was here and now I'm back here again? It's like, what is happening to me? So then I have to stop and go, all right, God, what do I got to do? What do I got to do to get back up? All right, it doesn't just pop right up. Sometimes it doesn't pop right up. Sometimes you can. Sometimes you can pop right back up, but sometimes you just got to keep walking through those motions, going through the motions. And it sounds like bad, like you just got to go through. Yeah, go through those motions and just keep going. Keep going, you know, try to smile. Put that smile on right here, that fake smile, but put that fake smile on. Keep going, keep trusting God. God, I'm sorry. God, help me, help me, help me. Don't let me get bitterness in here. Don't let me get anger in here. Help me to do what I got to do. If I got to do this all myself, Lord, give me the grace to get it done myself. I can't rely on anybody. I have no help. I have no nothing. We don't have much money. My husband's working. My kids are this. I don't have this. My house isn't, whatever the situation. My health is not good. All right, God, but you know what I'm in right now, Lord, so I'm trusting you. Give me the grace to do what I got to do today. So right now, take a few minutes and ask the Lord, to stop quiet right now. Lord, what am I to do today? Be quiet for just a minute. Think about that. Ask God, God, what do I do today? If that's too big of a thing to ask God, then God, what am I supposed to do what's my next step for the next few hours? Like until noon. Lord, what do I do until noon? Help me. All right. Did he give it to you? Did he give you what you got to do for the next few hours? Do that. And then at that noon, take some quiet time and say, all right, Lord, what do I do now? What does the rest of my afternoon look like? Until 3. And then from 3, what does the rest of my evening look like until I go to bed, Lord? What do I do? And it might be simple tasks. God cares about simple tasks that you have to do. Ask him so you know what to do. And then you know what? To bed tonight. All right, Lord, thank you. You say in your word that you give your beloved sleep, casting all my cares onto you, giving all my anxieties to you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. If you have a hard time, something I've been finding interesting on YouTube, like sometimes you listen to music, watch videos to fall asleep to. Don't do that. It'll keep you up all night. You want to fall asleep really fast, which is probably horrible to say, but put on a Bible reading. I know, and I probably shouldn't say that. Listening to somebody reading God's word without a lot of extra words, just very monotonous, will put you to sleep. I know, that probably sounds bad, but it works. And at the same time, you're listening to something over and over. Type in, I'm going to think it's Abide Ministries, Abide, A-B-I-D, Sleep Ministries. Type in that and type in Bible verses or worries or anxieties or something like that. It'll give you a bunch. It'll have prayers to listen to while you sleep. It'll have scripture it goes through. It's very relaxing. And then it's on repeat. I listen to that an awful lot when I'm going to sleep. Sometimes I listen to that. Sometimes I listen to rain falling to fall asleep, and sometimes I turn on my white noise. Listen to white noise when I fall asleep. It's however you fall asleep. Sometimes I listen to a sermon, but usually I get into a sermon and want to hear and pay attention to it. So I fall asleep on that. So sometimes I don't want to do that because I want to pay attention. So get into the Bible. They'll have tons of people on there that read the Bible in different voices, women, men, different kinds that will help you to be able to fall asleep. Put that in there. Put it on tonight and then do it again. When my kids were little, my older ones, we listened to the book of John. It was on cassette tape. And we put it in and then we just played it and looped it every night. And you know what? Eventually, they learned in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. We learned that just by hearing that over and over and over again. So do it for your family, do it for you. Put your mind on something other than your problems. Then guess what? Go to sleep and wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow's a new day. Be refreshed. Wake up and have some time with God and say, all right, God, I'm here. Get some quiet time. I'm here, Lord. What do you want me to do? Read your Bible, read a little bit of your Bible, and then take some time, quiet time with him, Lord. Lord, I'm here. I'm still here. I woke up. So that must mean you got something for me today. What do you have for me, Lord, today? What do you have for me to do today? And he will show you. He will show you that day. All right. You have a fantastic. If you didn't have a fantastic day, I pray that you have a good rest of your day. And guess what? Tomorrow's a new day. And remember, you're still here. You are still here. So God has some kind of purpose for you, or you would not be here, right? There's millions of people that have, how many people are dying today? Millions, thousands? I don't even know. A lot of people have left the planet today, but you are still here. So he's got a plan for you. He does. All right, have a beautiful day. I'm praying for you and just trusting that God is going to show up in your life and show miracles to you and do great things through you. I know that. I trust that he's going to. All right, I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Remember, you're designed, you're created, and you're selected by God to do great, wonderful things. You are. Don't doubt that he won't do that for you. Okay, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.